In a bustling digital city filled with skyscrapers made of computer circuits and floating binary code, Cyberlandia was home to an optimistic squirrel named Skippy. Unlike any other squirrel, Skippy wore a cool pair of 3D pixel glasses, carrying a small digital backpack overflowing with glowing nuts of wisdom. One sunny cyber morning, Skippy was scanning the landscape from his favorite Wi-Fi branch when he heard a buzzing noise. Swarms of tech-savvy bees were gathering, murmuring excitedly about a grand circuit marathon that's going to be held to honor the new software update in the city. Every year, circuits from all realms of Cyberlandia would partake in the marathon, showcasing talents that had been nurtured through hard work and software updates. For Skippy, who had a dream of becoming the fastest squirrel in the digital realm, this was a golden opportunity. The Grand Circuit Marathon wasn't any race. It involved navigating through twisty, neon-lit paths, hurdling through scrolling texts, and gliding along the pulsing digital streams. Skippy, with an adrenaline rush, began his intense training. His friend, Buzz the Bee, was at his side, fluttering and giving pointers on navigating the tricky undercurrents of data streams. "Keep your focus, Skippy. Remember, you control the route, not the other way around," Buzz buzzed sagely. Every day was an adventure, leaping across pages of digital newspapers with the agility of a click-and-drag mouse, zipping past flaming firewalls with a graceful swipe, and triumphant dashes through pop-up ads. Yet, Skippy knew that the real challenge lay in his self-doubt. He experienced moments where the maze of cyberspace felt overwhelming. During these times, he would reach into his backpack and look at the motivational nuts of wisdom. Each nut had a kernel of inspiration, downloaded from the great philosophers of Cyberlandia. His favorite? A glowing blue wisdom nut stating, "Even the toughest hardware can't compete with a determined heart." Finally, the day of the marathon arrived. The air was pulsating with energy. Circuits and wires of all kinds lined up, each buzzing with their unique frequency. Skippy waved nervously to Buzz, who cheered confidently from the sidelines. As soon as the starter's signal resounded, a symphony of swooshing ones and zeros, Skippy sprang into action. He deftly maneuvered through the crowded field of competitors, channeling his training into each leap and hop. The slalom between the cascading scripts was especially challenging, as Skippy was pushed to his limits. But he remembered Buzz's advice, focusing solely on each hurdle as it came, ignoring the stress. His glasses glowed with determination, and his pixel tail swished in rhythmic harmony. As the finish line came into view, a shimmering rainbow of codes, Skippy felt a surge of energy. With a final, daring jump, he soared over the flashing lines, crossing triumphantly. The crowd erupted into a flurry of binary cheering. Skippy had not only finished the race, but his hopeful spirit was contagious. He was embraced by circuits big and small, congratulated with digital handshakes. In the heart of Cyberlandia, under a sky of brilliant algorithmic hues, Skippy stood tall, holding his victory nut with pride. "I am just a squirrel," he blushed and smiled, "but I am a squirrel with a massive heart." His journey was more than just winning the marathon. It was about overcoming self-doubt, embracing friendship, and believing in the impossible. And to every creature watching, inspired by Skippy's blazing glory, the path ahead seemed just a little less daunting.